Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to my lovely student. How are you all? I hope you are all well at home. So welcome back to my mathematics class 4, chapter number 13, Fields and Fences. Part 3 of this lesson, students. As earlier video I have explained you till page number 151 in your textbook and also explain perimeter of different things, CW exercise. Okay, now let's see remaining page of your textbook. Okay students, so till page number 151 I have explained you, right, in the previous video. Now this is your textbook, page number 152. Here Chandu's father is called the young old man in his village at 70 years of age, right? वो 70 years old थे, फिर भी उनको young old man कहा जाता था. Why? Because he is fully fit. Do you know his secret? क्या आपको secret पता है? He goes for a walk around the field every morning. Every day he takes 4 rounds of Chandu's field. यानी आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे है चंडू की field. This is a Chandu's field. यानी यही field के वो कितने rounds लगाते थे? 4 rounds. यानी first if he start from here, he took 1 round, then 2 round, then 3. And the 4 rounds. So he took 4 rounds of this field. Okay. Now here students question asked that what is the total distance that he covers? Means 4 multiplied by. So see here students, why it is written here 4 multiplied by? Because he takes 4 rounds of that field. Means we have to find out the perimeter. Means if he take 1 round, if he start from here, first he cover 100 meter distance, then 150 meter distance, then 100 meter distance, and then 150 meter distance. So if he take a 1 round and 4 round, 1 round, how much distance does he cover? Then that distance, if we are multiplying with the 4, so we will get answer the total distance. Clear? So for that students, we have to find out the perimeter of this field. Means 100 meter, 150 meter, 100 meter, 150 meter. By adding this all the sides, we will get the perimeter. Alright. So 100 plus 100, which is 200. 150 plus 150 means 300. So 200 plus 300, how much students? Any guesses? Yes. So if we are adding 200 plus 300, so we get answer 500 meter. Means if you are multiplying 500 meter distance with the 4, we will get that if he takes 4 rounds, so how much total distance does he cover? Right? Now we have to multiply this 500 with the 4 to find out the total distance covered by the Chandu's father. Right? So 4 zeros are 0. 4 zeros are 0 and 4 5s are 20. Means how much distance students? Total 2000 meter distance he covered. Now here students is equals to, we have to also convert this meter into kilometer. So that also you know students that if you want to convert from meter to kilometer, we have to divide it by the 1000. Why 1000? Because 1000 meter is equals to 1 kilometer. That's why. So if you are dividing this 2000 with the 1000, see, we divide 2000 by 1000, means 0 cancel, 0 cancel, 0 cancel, 0 cancel, 0 cancel, 0 cancel. Means what remaining? 2. Means 2 kilometer. So your answer is 2 kilometer. Clear everyone? Okay. Now students here, now Ganpat's wife works in a tailor shop. She has to fix a lace अराउंड द टेबल क्लॉथ. यानी आपको दिख रहा है ऐसे टेबल क्लॉथ के अराउंड ये जो बॉर्डर पे लेस प्रोवाइड करनी है. शी इज डूइंग दैट वर्क. राइट. नाउ शी बॉट 100 मीटर रोल ऑफ अ लेस. उसके पास 100 मीटर का रोल लेस का अवेलेबल था. मीन्स शी बॉट इट ऑलरेडी. ओके. नाउ look at the picture of a tablecloth and tell how much lace is used for 1 टेबल क्लॉथ. यानी आपको ये जो 1 टेबल क्लॉथ दिया हुआ है उसको पूरा एक टेबल क्लॉथ को लेस प्रोवाइड करने के लिए टोटल कितनी लेंथ की लेस हमें चाहिए. Right? So that means what students? For this we have to find out the perimeter. Alright? So if we will find out the perimeter, means boundary of this lace, boundary of this tablecloth, we will get the idea that how much length of lace required. Yes or no? So this is 1 meter and 50 centimeter. This is also 1 meter 50 centimeter. This is of 50 centimeter and 50 centimeter. So students, 50 centimeter plus 50 centimeter, which is 100 centimeter, and we all know 100 centimeter means equals to 1 meter. Okay, then this 1 meter plus 1 meter is equals to 2 meter. All right, and this with 1 meter we are having 50 centimeter and the 50 centimeter. So again, if we are adding this to 50 centimeter plus 50 centimeter, which is 100 centimeter, and 100 centimeter is equals to 1 meter. So here 1 meter, right? So 1 plus 2 3 plus 1 4. So your answer is 4 meter, means for one tablecloth it requires 4 meter length of this lace. Clear? Okay, now students, here question next one is how much lace will be used in a 3 such table clothes. यानी ऐसे 1 टेबल क्लॉथ के लिए 4 मीटर की हमें टेबल क्लॉथ चाहिए, तो ऐसे 3 टेबल क्लॉथ के लिए कितने चाहिए? मीन्स वी हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई द रिक्वायर फॉर अ 1 टेबल क्लॉथ विद द 3. So 4 multiply by 3 multiply by 4 meter. So 3 fours are 12 meter. So that means students, 3 tables such cloth requires 12 meter length of the lace. Clear? So this answer you have to write down here, and this one also you have to mention it. Now, how much lace will be left in the roll? Means you all know students, with starting of this topic, here it is given that Ganpat's wife already bought 100 meter roll of a lace. उसने 100 meter का roll का lace already use किया हुआ था, उसमें से buy किया हुआ था, उसमें से उसने 12 meter use कर लिया, means 100 total length थी, उसमें से 12 meter if she use for 3 tables such cloth, so still how much remain with the her, यानी उसके पास अभी भी कितने बचे हैं? So if you want to find out the left, we have to do the subtraction. All right, so 0 minus 2 we can't, here also 0, so we will go for borrowing here 1. So 1 cut, 1 becomes 0, 0 cut, this 0 will get 9 and this 0 will get 10. All right, now 10 minus 2 8, 9 minus 1 8, and the 0 means how much requires still left with him, with her? 88 meters. So here we have to write down it 88 meter. In bracket you can write down it how we will get answer, means we have did 100 meter minus 12 meter, so that we will get answer of 88 meter. So all of you understood page number 152? Okay, now let's see the next page students. So students, here in your maths textbook page number 153, we have to find out the perimeter of these shapes. So how we will find out it? So here hint also given that you can use thread, यानी हमें क्या करना है? थ्रेड लेना है और थ्रेड को यहाँ पे उसकी बाउंड्री को ऐसे कवर करते हुए रख देना है. देन जितना थ्रेड कवर कर रहा है टू कवर दिस फिगर, वो थ्रेड की हमें फिर लेंथ फाइंड आउट करनी है. तो वो जितनी भी लेंथ होगी, दिस इज द पेरीमीटर ऑफ दिस ऑल गिवन शेप. राइट, पता चला कैसे करना है? यू हैव टू टेक अ थ्रेड. सपोज हम यहाँ से स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं थ्रेड रखना, थ्रेड को पुट करते जाओ लाइक दिस आउटर बाउंड्री ऑफ दिस फिगर टिल हियर, फिर यहाँ तक ले लो और पूरे थ्रेड की फिर लेंथ फाइंड आउट करो, तो हमें पेरीमीटर पता चल जाएगा. ओके, नाउ सो टिल नाउ वी हैव सीन अबाउट द पेरीमीटर्स. ओके, हमने पेरीमीटर्स देखा था. नाउ वी विल फाइंड आउट द एरिया, मीन्स वी हैव टू काउंट द नंबर ऑफ स्क्वायर्स विच इज ऑक्यूपाइड विद दिस गिवन ऑल द फिगर. Okay, so students, here we will count only the full square, जितने full square cover है, हाफ है या थोड़ा सा भी बाकी है, वो squares को हम count नहीं करेंगे. right? So here if you will see this figure A, आप देखोगे ये square में this is the only one, this you can see this is one square. Can you see? This is only one square who is covered fully. Otherwise this square, this portion remaining in this one, you can see बाकी के जितने भी squares है उसमें थोड़ा सा कुछ ना कुछ portions बाकी ही है. Means square figure A covered how many square? One square. Okay, and if you will see for the figure B, you can see this. Let's see how many fully square. So here 1 and the 2.
यू कैन सी दिस स्क्वायर रिमेनिंग, दिस पोर्शन, सभी स्क्वायर बाकी के जो है उसमें कुछ ना कुछ स्क्वायर बाकी है. मीन्स फिगर बी ऑक्यूपाइड 2 स्क्वायर्स. हाउ मेनी? 2 squares, right? And then if you will see for figure C, can you see this is your figure shape square 1, then 2 and 3. The remaining are not fully covered, means figure C covered occupied 3 squares. Clear? And if you will see for figure D, you can see this is 1 square and the 2 square, means figure D covered 2 squares. Yes or no? So now here we get that this figure A occupied 1 square full, figure B occupied 2 squares, figure C occupied 3 squares and figure D occupied 2 square. Now students, here we are counting only fully square, जो square पूरा covered है, थोड़ा सा भी बाकी है वो square हमने अभी count नहीं किया है. ठीक है? So first question answer we have solved it, that how many squares are there in each shape, so that we already find out it. Yes or no? And which shapes covers the least number of square? कौन सा ऐसा shape है जिसमें least, here the word least means what? जिसमें सबसे कम squares है. तो आप ध्यान से देख सकते हो figure A only having 1 square, means which one? So shape A is your answer, means shape A covered least number of squares. And second question is that which shapes covers the most number of squares? Most यानी सबसे ज़्यादा. So if you will see that this one figure shape C is covered 3 squares compared, means more number of squares compared to the other figure, right? So here your answer is shape C. Clear everyone? Okay, so this answer is, you can also write down it in your figure, in your textbook you can also write down this, that shape A having the least number of square while shape C has the most number of squares. Clear everyone? Now student, this one is just for your fun activity, right? You have to take a 20 centimeter long thread and you have to make it different like this. आपको इस तरह से कुछ shapes बनाने हैं, right? And you have to also make like this figure over here. ओके इस तरह से आपको भी यहाँ पे डिफरेंट फिगर्स बनानी है और उसमें भी आपको जैसे हमने यहाँ पे फाइंड आउट किया विच इज़ हैविंग द लिस्ट नंबर ऑफ मोस्ट नंबर ऑफ, लाइक दिस वे यू हैव टू आंसर दिस क्वेश्चन ऑल्सो. सो दिस इज द ऑप्शनल एक्टिविटी. इफ यू वांट टू डू इट देन ओनली, अदरवाइज इट्स ओके, यू कैन omit it. Okay, so I am also omitting this activity. Is that clear? Now we will see the next page, which is your page number 155 in your textbook. Okay, now students, we are having practice time. Question is that a square has a boundary of 12 centimeter. Yani this one, can you see A which is having a square? Can you see the square? And each side is of 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter. Means if you want to find out the perimeter of this figure, which is already given 12 centimeter, means 3 plus 3 6 and 3 plus 3 6. So 6 plus 6 12 centimeter. Okay, now from that the question A is given that from the corner of this square a small square of side 1 centimeter is cut off. Will the boundary of B be less or more? Find its length. यानी आप देख सकते हो हमारे पास जो फिगर B दिया हुआ है उसमें से हमने 1 सेंटीमीटर का यहाँ से कट लगा दिया है. मीन्स ये लेंथ हो गई 1 सेंटीमीटर की. दिस लेंथ इज ऑल्सो ऑफ 1 सेंटीमीटर, राइट. तो अगर हम इस तरह से कट मार्क लगा रहे हैं तो क्या इनके पेरीमीटर ए की कंपेयर में लेस हो रहा है, मोर हो रहा है या इक्वल ही रह रहा है, ठीक है, दैट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट इट. ओके, सो नाउ स्टूडेंट्स सी here in this length no change, right? So that's why here I am writing 3 centimeter, right? And this one is also as it is, like this way, this is also as it is, so this is also length of 3 centimeter. Clear? Now here the changes are there. यहाँ पे टोटल लेंथ 3 सेंटीमीटर की थी स्टूडेंट्स, उसमें से आपको बोला गया है कि हमने 1 सेंटीमीटर का कट लगाया है, यानी 3 में से 1 सेंटीमीटर कट हो गए. सो हाउ मच लेंथ ऑफ दिस वन, which is 2 centimeter. Clear? Likewise students, here also full length of 3 centimeter. From that 2 we have cut off 1 centimeter, right? So how much remaining? 2 centimeter. Okay, now students see here this 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 2 centimeter, and remember this is of 1 centimeter and this is also of 1 centimeter. As we cut 1 centimeter, so this one also having length of 1 centimeter. Clear? Now we will find out boundary. Okay, so here 3 plus 3 which is 6 centimeter plus 2 7 and 8, right? Plus 1 9 plus 1 10 plus 2 12. So how much? 12 centimeter. So we want to find out its length. So length we get as a 12 centimeter. So boundary of B is less or more? No, nor less, neither more nor any less, but it is equals to figure A is boundary. Yes or no? है ना? फिगर बी के पैरीमीटर में कोई चेंज नहीं हुआ है, जितना फिगर ए का था वही फिगर बी का भी बाउंड्री फाइंड आउट. इज दैट क्लियर टू एवरीवन? यस और नो? ओके, नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, if you cut a 1 centimeter square to get shape C, what will be the length of boundary of a C? Now students, here we cut from the any side corner. Now this one, here the cut we have made in between, and this figure C we have to find out the perimeter, that whether any changes means we find out any less, more, or is it again equals. Okay, so first of all I am mentioning dimension of all these course figure. ठीक है, here you can see there is no change in this figure, right? Means this line, so that means length of this line is 3 centimeter. This line is also not changed, which is also of 3 centimeter. This line is also not changed students, means this line is also of a 3 centimeter. Now here we are having changes, so this one we have to write down it very carefully. See here total we are having length of this line is of 3 centimeter, right? Now from that 3 centimeter, this one we have cut off of 1 centimeter, right? And from the 3 if we cut 1 centimeter, still we are having remaining 2 centimeter. Of 2 centimeter, this one and this one, means this length is of 1 centimeter and this length is also of 1 centimeter. So 1 plus 1 2 centimeter और ये 1 centimeter 3 centimeter का हमने कट लगाया है. Clear? Okay. Now students, here you can see this is of 1 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 1 centimeter, and this one also we have to mention it because the figure should be closed while we are finding the perimeter, है ना? तो ये फिगर क्लोज्ड है तो सभी के डायमेंशन होने चाहिए. अब स्टूडेंट्स इसका डायमेंशन कितना होगा? जैसे यहाँ पे दिया है वी हैव कट ऑफ 1 centimeter, means this length is also of 1 centimeter. This length is also of 1 centimeter and this length is also of 1 centimeter. Clear? So here this one 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter. Clear? Now let's add it and find out the perimeter of this figure. So this is 3 centimeter and the 3 centimeter. So 3 plus 3 6 plus 3 9 plus 1 10 11 12 13, 14. So what we get answer? 14 centimeters. So length of the boundary of C we get as a 14 centimeter. Clear? What we find out the perimeter of figure C? 14 centimeters. So write down this answer in your textbook. Now students, we are having question number 2. A, second का A portion है that find the length of the boundary of square D. Square D आप देख सकते हो ध्यान से. Here we are having square D. We have to find out the length of the boundary, means we have to find out the perimeter of this square D. So here you can see the dimension. This line is of a 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter and the 5 centimeter. Here you can see each side is of equal length, means this is a square, right? This is a square shape. Can you see? And we have to find out the perimeter. So you all know, while we are finding out perimeter, we have to add all the sides of the figure, means 5 plus 5, 10, and this 5 plus 5, 10. So 10 plus 10, how much? 20 centimeter. Okay. So square D's length is 20 centimeter. So you can write down this answer over here in your textbook. Clear? So question number second, portion B. Each squares of a side 1 centimeter are cut out of the square D. यानी स्क्वायर D का जो था 1 सेंटीमीटर का आप देख सकते हो 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 और 8. ऐसे 8 स्क्वायर्स 1 सेंटीमीटर के, टोटल जो 20 सेंटीमीटर था उसमें से ये 8 पोर्शन 1 सेंटीमीटर का उन्होंने कट ऑफ कर दिया है. नाउ इट्स लुक लाइक शेप E, यानी आप देख सकते हो आफ्टर कटिंग 8 स्क्वायर्स ऑफ 1 सेंटीमीटर दिस शेप फिगर D इज लुक लाइक दिस, लाइक अ शेप E. नाउ what is the length of the boundary of shape E, यानी शेप E की बाउंड्री कितनी होगी. यानी आपको याद रखना है this each line is of a 1 centimeter, right? So let's write down the all the sides and find out the boundary of a shape E. तो याद रहे students, this is of a 1 centimeter, 1. Each side is of 1 centimeter. तो हम काउंट भी करते जाते हैं तो हमें पेरीमीटर भी पता चल जाएगा, है ना. सो 1, 2, then this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So what is the shape boundary of this figure E, which is 36 centimeters. So here you can write down answer 36 centimeter. Clear everyone? How we find out it? Each side is of 1 centimeter. As we here cut off of 1 centimeter, means this one is also of a 1 centimeter. If you will add 5 centimeter, see आप लोग को 5 सेंटीमीटर भी यहाँ पे आंसर मिल जाएगा. 1, 2, 3, 4 एंड 5, है ना. तो ये लाइन 5 सेंटीमीटर की है, यानी 3 सेंटीमीटर रिमेनिंग एंड कट ऑफ अ 1 सेंटीमीटर. लाइकवाइज इन ईच शेप मीन्स ईच साइड इज ऑफ अ 1 सेंटीमीटर. सो वी विल गेट शेप इज बाउंड्री, लेंथ ऑफ द बाउंड्री विच इज 36 centimeter. Clear everyone? Now students, here the boundary of this is 1 centimeter. So that means what? Means 1, 1, 1 and 1. So 1 centimeter plus 1 centimeter plus 1 centimeter plus 1 centimeter means 1, 2, 3 and 4 times 1. So you can write down it. So also like this means boundary is equals to 4 times 1 centimeter. Yes or no? So like this way also you can write down it. You can write down in repeated addition form also, and in multiplication statement also you can write down it. Is that clear? This page everyone understood it? Sure? Anyone have doubts? No?